Here is my non-spoiler review for the Fantastic Four First Steps movie. Off rip, I gotta say, I really enjoyed this movie. It's a solid 8, 8.5 out of 10. I think it's so much fun. There's so many things I love. I understand there are some weird, like, pacing issues and some weird things that does happen in this movie, but overall, it's really dang good. I will confidently say that this is my favorite of the Fantastic Four movies. I have some nostalgia for the early 2000 movie, and it was a fun movie. It was a good movie for its time, but holy crap, this movie is sick. I think all of their portrayals is done so freaking well. I love that Reed Richards, like Pedro Pascal, they do a good job of showing that he's basically a human calculator. He's just an emotionless robot and has emotions every once in a while, but if he can't solve the issue and think about every single problem on the planet and solve every single problem on the planet, he's gonna tweak. And I think that is so freaking good, and they did a good job showing that. I really loved Johnny Storm, probably one of my favorite performances. He killed it. He was more than just a hot dude, and that's kind of it for his personality. He was smart, he was taking matters into his own hands, he was funny, super entertaining character. I really did love Ben. I think the thing was done pretty dang well, but it was kind of missing a bit of a subplot for him. I felt like the one they had going for it, it was okay. Sue was a great character as well. She has that emotion that Reed doesn't have and kind of brings the team together in a different way than Reed does as like a technical leader. And I think she does a great job. Her powers are portrayed so insanely. She's so strong. She's awesome. Shia LaBeouf Silver Surfer was insane, truly insane, and I think gave us two of my favorite and two of the best scenes of the freaking movie. And of course, we got Galactus. Honestly, I thought the colors were too muted like beforehand, but once we got into the world and got to see it, I kind of liked it. I liked the vibe they went with. Galactus, he's scary, he's ominous, he's powerful, he's good. And like I mentioned, it's not a perfect movie. There are some weird things, especially some pacing and kind of hype stuff in the third act. It's still entertaining. I was still at the edge of my seat. I was getting emotional. But at the same time, Marvel has been hyping up Doomsday with this cast, so it doesn't feel too insane. Like, I wish this movie just came out sooner and helped build up the promotion for Doomsday instead of Doomsday being tied to the promotion with Fantastic Four. It kind of reminded me of like Black Widow, Captain Marvel. At the time period those movies came out, it felt not as important to watch in the MCU because of what was already happened with like the Infinity War Endgame stuff going on. Like, they came out at times that probably should have happened. They should have been released much earlier to help the build up and more people care about these characters. I feel like this is very similar.